I'm gonna say it straight. Your hair routine is too complicated and it's costing you time, money, and your results. In this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to stop doing and the few key things that will finally get your hair healthy, hydrated, and thriving. I know what it feels like to be overwhelmed with your hair. Clients come to me all the time, frustrated, exhausted, burnt out. But what if I told you it's not your fault? The beauty industry has convinced us that more is better. But when it comes to healthy hair, simple wins every time. Today, I'm giving you a step-by-step plan to fix it, and by the end of this video, you're going to understand your hair better than 90% of people out there. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why your hair feels dry, brittle, and stuck, and exactly what to do to fix it. Grab a notebook because we're about to change everything. Here are some common issues when it comes to why your hair may be dry. The first one is product overload. When you layer too many products such as oils, butters, creams, or stylers on your hair, you're not hydrating it, you're suffocating it. And then there's the wrong moisture protein balance. Too much protein makes the hair stiff and breakable. Too much moisture without structure makes it mushy and weak. And then there's the poor foundation as far as shampooing and clarifying your hair. Because if you're trying to add moisture to dirty hair, which is hair that has product buildup, sebum buildup, etc., nothing you put on top will work. So you'll find yourself in this constant cycle of dryness. Problem number 4 is overcomplicated routines. 10 products won't fix what 3 consistent steps could. Overcomplicating your routine doesn't make it better. In fact, it sabotages it. There are also other factors such as misunderstanding your hair's porosity, and I did a whole video on that, so you can go check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. Over shampooing or under shampooing your hair, that's a whole nother issue that I will probably discuss in a future video. Using heavy oils and butters, which create a barrier without hydration underneath, and inconsistent routines causing confusion for your hair. Healthy hair thrives on consistency, hydration, and balance, not chaos. One of the biggest reasons people feel overwhelmed with their hair care is because they've been taught that more steps automatically mean better results. They think if their hair routine isn't complicated enough, 10 different products, 7 different steps, they're not doing enough. But I'm here to tell you, more does not mean better. More just means more confused, more tired, more money spent, and usually more frustrated with the same dry, brittle hair. You don't need 10 steps. You don't need a cabinet full of half-used products. You just need to master 4 core pillars that are built around what your hair actually needs to thrive. When you focus on these pillars consistently, your hair will finally start to respond. The first pillar is to cleanse with a proper shampoo routine. Clarifying shampoo is to be used once a month or as needed. Think of clarifying like a detox for your scalp and hair. It removes product buildup, hard water minerals, dirt, and oils that regular shampoo can leave behind. If you don't clarify, no matter how expensive your moisturizers are, they're just sitting on top of buildup. In between and after clarifying, your hair still needs to be gently cleansed without stripping. That's where a moisturizing shampoo comes in. It cleanses while helping your hair hold on to hydration so it doesn't feel dry and squeaky. Healthy hair starts with a clean, hydrated foundation, not one that's coated with products. The second pillar is condition. Strengthen and replenish moisture strategically. Deep condition for moisture most often. If your hair feels dry, dull, or rough, it is asking for moisture. Deep conditioning with moisturizing ingredients like aloe, glycerin, honey, or hydrating oils, depending on your hair's porosity, restores flexibility and softness. When it comes to protein treatments, you want to use these only as needed. If your hair feels limp, stretchy, or fragile, it's asking for strength. That's where protein comes in, but protein is not something you load up on weekly unless you're dealing with serious damage. It's more like a workout session for your hair. Incorporating moisture and protein strategically is key. Too much of either will cause problems such as dry hair, brittle hair, or mushy hair. It's all about balance. Pillar number 3 is moisturize. I'm talking about true hydration, not just using oil on your hair. All right, now you've already laid the foundation with your shampoo and conditioner. So now we're going to use our leave-in conditioner to moisturize the hair. Your leave-in conditioner should be water-based because that's what actually hydrates the hair, water first, not oil first. Then you're going to add a hydrating cream or styling product to your hair to help lock it in. So after hydrating with your leave-in, a cream or lightweight styling product can help your hair hold on to that moisture longer. This is especially important for textured hair that tends to lose moisture faster. A lot of people use oil on dry hair thinking that they're moisturizing it, but oil alone does not moisturize your hair. It only seals in whatever is already there. So if your hair is dry when you apply oil, you're just sealing in dryness. And the last pillar is to protect, whatever that looks like for you. That can be low manipulation styling, which is styles that don't require you to constantly pull, comb, or restyle your hair every day. So this can be twist outs, braids, anything that gives your hair a break. Protective styles when done correctly. So styles like braids, wigs, or weaves can be amazing if they're not too tight, if they're not worn for too long, and if you still care for your hair underneath. Otherwise, they cause more harm than good. And then you want to protect your hair at night. That can be simply by wrapping it and tying it with a silk scarf, satin scarf, using a bonnet, or a silk or satin pillowcase. And when we're talking about protecting your hair, in the case of protective styles, that doesn't mean not doing anything to your hair. It means maintaining your hair in a way that prevents unnecessary damage. Now that we've established our pillars, I want you to focus on listening to your hair and not buying into trends. Your hair is not a TikTok trend. It is not a one-size-fits-all formula. Learn your hair's love language, how it feels when it's hydrated, when it's weak, when it's overloaded. Adjust your routine based on that, not based on what's trending this week. I want you to be consistent and have realistic expectations. You can't deep condition once and expect miracles. You can't moisturize once and fix months of dryness. Give your hair a real 90-day commitment. Think of it as a fitness journey. You wouldn't expect immediate results from 1 or 2 workout sessions. If you focus on healthy hair habits, length will come naturally. Strong hair, flexible hair, hydrated hair, that's hair that can hold on to the inches you're working so hard to grow. If you need a tool to help you track your healthy hair journey, I have a healthy hair planner that would be perfect for that. I will leave the link in the description, and I'm here to let you know your hair is not broken. You just need a better system, and now you have it. If this video gave you clarity and you're ready for even more in-depth hair education, make sure you subscribe because we're just getting started on this healthy hair journey together. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And as always, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.